Hi guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming to watch again. And if you're watching this video and you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe to that. Hit that subscription button so that you subscribe. Yep. Okay. So today I'm going to talk to you about transfer. If you're looking for a transfer, kmtc transfer, just to be specific, here are some few tips to consider before starting your process. First of all, what you have to do is to have a valid reason. That is the first step you have to do. You have to have a convincing reason why you have to transfer. It could be anything. It could be family, it could be your health, it could be anything, but it has to be valid. That is the first step you guys have to know about transferring. So our second step, you have to write a letter. It's an official letter. So you write a letter, you address the CEO, who is currently is Dr. Kipto. So you address Kipto, you CC your HOD and your principal. So the letter will be, you will deliver the letter to HOD, and then HOD will take it to the principal, and then it's the principal who will take it to the HOD. So the second thing you have to do is do an official letter with the valid reason on the letter. That's basically it. So what happens on the third step is a waiting period. This is a period where it's not specific. Maybe we can share on the comment below those who've transferred and share how long your transfer took, but it can take any time. I've had friends who've taken a whole semester. Personally, mine took 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, I already got the call that the letter was back. So the third step is basically a waiting period, and at this time you are in your school. You are just waiting, like you just continue with your school program as you wait and wait for the best at this moment. The response could be anything. They could agree, especially with the reason. Your letter could come back with a yes, or worst case scenario, no. So guys, if your response is yes after the 3 steps, what happens is you're called to the office by the HOD. He tells you that congratulations, you've gotten the transfer. And then I personally had 2 weeks to pack and leave the school. So you have to do a clearance form immediately, as fast as you can, because it was in the middle of the school program. So you have to clear with the school, you have to pack, and then the HOD writes you another official letter to release you. And then this letter, you take it to your new school where you are going. So immediately the letter comes, you are leaving, guys. Immediately the letter comes, you are no longer wanted in your old school. So when the letter comes, you start clearing, you start packing, and shoo, you leave. Congratulations if you reach the 4th step. So reporting to your new school, it's done in a day. You report on the day written on the letter. You take the letter from your HOD. You first of all, you report to the principal of the school. Then the principal transfers you to the HOD of the school, and then the HOD transfers you to the class teacher, and then the class teacher takes you to your class. That's basically what happens with transferring. It's a process that takes only a day if you have all your documents well aligned. That includes the transfer letter, the clearance form. So your file from your other school will be sent to your new school by the school. So that's not your worry. What you do, you just go to school with the letters given to you, and then within a day or maybe 2, you'll be in class. So this is a disclaimer, guys. Getting to your new school, 2 things might happen. Or one of it's a good one. You might be too lucky and find out that the students in that school are on the same page where you are on your previous school, so you just fit in and move on. Another step, you might find that the students are way much ahead of you or way behind you, but in both cases you have to agree, and you have to commit that you will catch up with the students. So you have to write an official letter to agree to that, and then you go back to class. But if you disagree and say you can't catch up, then the HOD rejects you, and then he sends you back to your school until you catch up. It's when you will come back to your new school. Something to note. So if you had done exams on your previous school and you'd not yet received your results, and apparently you've gotten a chance to move to your new school, people ask what happens to me. So this is what happens. After the results have been released, they'll be sent to your new school with your file, and after that you will receive your results from your new school. And if you had any receipts or any supplementaries, you do them from your new school. If you had none, you move on with the other students. That's basically happened if you've done exams and you transfer. Everything in you, like all your files, is sent to your new school, so you just move on. You move on in your new school. Let me know if you have any questions regarding transfers in kmtc, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe, please subscribe. I love you. Thank you for watching.